Adjustment Brush by Lightroom, brought to you by Delaney Nelson. So first we're gonna get onto the library of Lightroom so we can import our pictures. So just click that import button and then kind of pick what folder you want your pictures to be in. I'm just gonna unselect all of them because I only want to show one. Then import that. Okay, there it is imported. Go over to develop. Double click on this one just to put it up in the big screen here. Okay, so first you're gonna want to kind of look for what it needs. Right now I think it's a little too dark, so I was gonna play with the exposure, but as it gets lightened, you can see the people are being lightened, but not, the sky is kind of turning into just a big white mass. So we're gonna wait to play with that until we get to the actual adjustment brush. I kind of like playing with the temperature here, making it a little more yellow just so the background and the trees stand out more, but not taking away from the blue of the sky. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're gonna come over to the adjustment brush. And the adjustment brush kind of makes it so you can brush out a certain spot and then change any one of these effects on it. So we're gonna want to change the exposure. So I have it set at about a 70.76, just because I don't want it too light to wash everything out, but just light enough that you can see the people and they're not so dark. Down here, you have the size, and it's going to show you on the screen just how big and small. You're going to want it pretty small because the people are pretty small. You can also change the feather. I usually keep it at 85. And then this auto mask helps a lot. I think that when you go around the edges of the people, it kind of detects the edges so you don't color anything else. So I'm going to start doing this mask. And can't really tell as much on the clothes as you can on the people. So there's one, and if you go over to this dot here, every time you do a layer, it will show you where you've painted before. So it's going to be helpful later when we go out and erase the things that aren't part of the people, and so the background doesn't get washed out. Okay. Do this really fast. Okay, so now that I'm getting over here, we're gonna try and make sure that the background isn't too light, that we missed any spots. So we're gonna go down here and show that overlay mask continuously while we come down and go to the erase. So right here you can see the red kind of erases around the spots that I want to, just so it doesn't bleed into the background. Gives it more of a crisper edge. Alright, and so we can go back to the brush. Now that we did that layer, we can press new and get a whole new layer, so it won't change anything else. But if we wanted to go back to this layer, we can click on it, and then you can change the exposure lighter or darker. I liked it where we had it just so it doesn't wash anything else out. And when you're done adjusting all of the layers, you're just done, and there you are. So you go before. Down here at the bottom of the brush, you can do before and then after what you did with the brush. So there's the adjustment brush from Lightroom.